Welcome, fellow dreamweavers, to a realm of enchantment. Tonight, we'll embark on a journey into the depths of our inner worlds. The journey will be a sweet one, soft and comforting, and too it shall be a fun one, intriguing and engaging. By the end of our time together, you'll be roaming around inside your mind, gently lulled into a restful sleep by my words. To get us there, I request that you now find a cozy spot and get as comfortable as you can. Exactly how you get comfortable is up to you, of course. A bed, a couch, a reclining chair, whatever it may be. Find your space now. Get settled, close your eyes, and let the external world fade away, and your internal world light up. This is a place where all is well, and magic reigns supreme. And so, we're ready to begin our adventure together. Our little bedtime story. Tonight's story is called The Legend of the Glowing Map. Once upon a time, in a small, sleepy town, nestled amongst rolling hills and evergreen forests, lived a young boy named Oliver. Oliver had a vivid imagination and an insatiable thirst for adventure. One evening, as the golden sun began to sink below the horizon, he stumbled upon a tattered map, glowing beneath a pile of fallen leaves. Excited, Oliver picked up the map and began to unfold it. Inside the map, Oliver found a series of intricate drawings and cryptic symbols. He gasped at the sight of it, his heart racing as he realized that he'd come across something quite special. He wasn't sure what it was exactly and why it was special, not yet at least. But he was determined to find out. And so he hurried back inside the house and prepared for an epic quest. As the moon slowly rose into the night sky, casting its silver light down upon Oliver's humble abode, he swung the front door open, ready to leave, map clutched in hand. These symbols mean something, he thought. And so he let them lead him, venturing into the wilderness, guided by his unwavering curiosity, an unexplainable sense of wonder, and the symbols on the glowing map. It was thrilling to be doing this, so late at night, with no one but himself. Crazy, some might say. Yet, at the same time, he felt safe, soothed by the peaceful sounds of the night. The first symbol on the map led Oliver through an enchanted forest, where wisps of mist danced amongst the towering trees. Wow, this is like no forest I've ever seen before, Oliver thought. And so he walked along a narrow trail with the sound of rustling leaves following him, surrounded by the comforting embrace of nature. And as he ventured deeper into the forest, the map's glow intensified, as if, somehow, it was talking to him, telling him that he was on the right path. The second symbol on the map directed Oliver along a winding river, its waters sparkling under the soft moonlight. He gazed upon it, and then waded in to enjoy the cool and gentle currents. Each step seemed to wash away any worries and left him ready for whatever was coming next. There was something different about this water, something magical and rejuvenating. And so, he took out his flask and filled it. The third symbol on the map brought Oliver to a magnificent meadow, covered in a shine from the starry night sky. The grass beneath his feet tickled his toes, and on the gentle breeze wafted a wonderful scent of wildflowers. Another special place, he thought, closing his eyes and lifting his head to the heavens. In that moment, he felt a profound sense of awe. He felt in touch with something bigger than himself. Finally, after following the fourth and final symbol on the map, Oliver arrived at his destination. A hidden clearing nestled deep within the heart of the woods. As he stepped into the clearing, a hushed silence fell upon the world, and the night seemed to hold its breath. This was it. This was where the map had been leading him. He was sure of it. And so, he stood there, patiently waiting, as the wind around him picked up. Suddenly, with a gentle creak and moan, the trees encircling the clearing began to move. Their branches intertwined to create a magnificent canopy overhead. And out of the holes in the trees' trunks, fireflies emerged, illuminating the entire scene, dancing in harmony to a melody only Oliver could hear. The sounds sent a pleasant shiver up his spine. But the true surprise awaited Oliver at the edge of the clearing. There, coated in a warm, golden light, stood a solitary wooden door in one of the tree's trunks, adorned with intricate carvings and glowing with an ancient power, much like the map was earlier. What am I seeing? Oliver wondered. Eventually, after a moment of gathering up his confidence, Oliver reached out and pushed open the door, stepping into a large, busy library filled with countless books and trinkets from another world. A world that was close to this one, but until now, one that had been unseen. Around him, hundreds of beings from this other world interacted with each other, chatting away, looking through the books.
But I'm not there right now.
Oliver looked around the library, awestruck. He was somewhere else now, that was for sure. Another dimension, you could say? Heaven, perhaps? And it was at this point that thoughts began to flood his mind. Some recognisably his, but some clearly not. This magical room was not just a place of knowledge, his thoughts explained, but a gateway. And so he explored, flicking through the books and reading about the heroes and legends of this magical place. Reading about advanced mathematics and mind-bending physics. And then, finally, reading about his alternate, interdimensional selves. Oliver's heart swelled with gratitude as he put the last book down and lowered his head in grace. He understood now the true meaning of his journey. The adventure had not only led him to this wondrous place, but had also awakened something within him. A profound appreciation for the beauty of the world. For the beauty within him. I won't ever forget this, he thought. And with that, he returned home, back through the forests and the meadows, and finally, up his long flight of stairs, ready for some rest. In his bedroom, Oliver curled up beneath his comfy blanket, his eyes growing heavy as he drifted into a peaceful sleep. There, inside his own mind, he returned to his adventure, the Dreamweaver speaking to him again through his thoughts. What you discovered tonight was just the beginning of a lifetime of extraordinary journeys, the Dreamweaver said. And tomorrow is a new day. For now, though, Oliver slept, his mind and body regenerating after the night's epic quest. Tomorrow, he would awaken again, renewed and ready for more. Now, dear wanderers, as you embark on your own adventures under the moon's tender gaze, remember the legend of the glowing map. Carry it with you as a beacon, lighting up your path and guiding you through the nights. The glowing map is here to help. And so, I now bid you farewell. May your dreams be filled with whispers of the distant realms, and your heart be forever alive with enchantment. Until we meet again then, weary wanderer, sleep well, for the dream realms are calling you now, reaching out with their gentle touch. Good night to you, and sweet dreams.